Boardage today, y'all. She got the brake locked on this thing. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo-hoo! So these things, you're supposed to set it where it's only, where you can only go half throttle. It's every 10 hours. Elion's been riding it at half throttle for like 3 days now, so that's, I know, a good 10 hours. So I opened this thing up to more like 3/4 or a little more. Now this thing, this little thing is cool. Little mini ATV. Look, it just goes through these hills like it's nothing now with me on it. That's awesome. Ugh. Let's park it for a minute. Oh yeah. So check this out. We milled 2 boards today. Dang right. It looks like I could get like 1 more out of this before I drop this tree. It looks like I could probably get 1 more board out of here, and it's getting to where it's losing a lot of strength there. We've taken a lot of boards out of that log. I think we've gotten 8 boards so far. So I think I'm gonna try to get 1 more board out of here, and then we're just gonna let this whole, I'm gonna cut it right there after I do the last board. I'm gonna cut it, and I'm just gonna let this big tree just kind of fall where it lands. And I was thinking I might want some 2x out of this. Maybe just do some 16-foot 2x out of this one, because I'm gonna need some 2x4s pretty soon. But Dang right, I gotta pull these up to the deck and put them with the other 6. So that would mean, so far, let me see, there's 5 on the deck. I have 1 that cracked that I had to cut, so that's 6, 7, 8. So 1 more will be 9. 9 boards out of this log. That is pretty dang good. So what I'm really hoping out of this is while I'm milling this last board out of it, I'm just hoping it don't break, you know, like get so weak at the where the bigger log meets the milled log. I'm hoping that doesn't break while I'm actually milling the last board, because it's gonna get quite a bit weaker. Once I take it like another inch out of it, it's gonna be like not much more than 1 inch or so thick, maybe a couple inches at the most. So I'm hoping it don't break while I'm milling it. I'm hoping it'll hold. I can take this last board off and then cut it and make it fall when I want it to, instead of it doing it while I have the saw in there. That would suck. But we're gonna chance it, see what happens. I definitely want 1 more board out of this thing. Out. Here's them. Here's 5 of them up here. The 5 top ones are the fresh ones. You could tell the curvy ones were already there. So nice stack of wood right there. Oh yeah. So we definitely have enough to finish the walk ramp for sure. So now I gotta decide, do I want to mill 1 more board and go finish the walkway, the walk ramp, or should I keep milling and just go ahead and get me some 2x? Some 16-foot long 2x would be really nice to have, and then I can just maybe then I'll be done milling for a little bit, finish the walk ramp, and start my other little project for the generator. That would be that'd be nice, just to go gung-ho building. So I'm gonna go park the Eliana's little 4-wheeler and get mine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull these 2 boards up to the deck, put them with them other boards, and then I'll go ahead and mill that last one for tonight, possibly drop this log, and then tomorrow I'll decide whether I want to go ahead and finish this walk ramp, or do I just want to spend the day milling some 2x, because we could really use them. So we'll think on that. And in the last video, there was a couple comments saying that we were gonna mess up Eliana's 4-wheeler because it's a kid's 4-wheeler. Well, it's the size for a kid, but the 4-wheeler is actually has a weight limit of 180 pounds, and I don't think I'm 180 pounds. I don't know how much I weigh exactly. I'm guessing like 170 maybe, unless I just gained a bunch more muscle than I had, and I gained some weight, because last time I remember being as skinny as I am right now, I was like $170. So it can handle me all right. And usually when they tell you a weight like that, they literally mean that weight or more. I mean, I've seen a bunch of videos of people riding these 4-wheelers like way bigger dudes than me, like doing donuts and stuff on them. So, and I'm not even riding it hard, so, which I'm not riding that right now anyway. We gotta pull some boards. Stop playing around. boys are a little bit heavy. Oh yeah. All right, so I do believe we have some rain coming. I heard possibly a few days, next week or something. So I figured I better not chance these being laying on the ground getting wet, that's for sure. So I'd rather just go ahead and take the time to put them up here so I don't have to worry about it. That way, if I'm working on whatever and the rain comes, I don't have to rush out here and worry about all this stuff. It'll just be up here with a tarp over it. Then I don't have to worry about it. And we know our wood is good. I really need to come up here with the blower and blow this dang deck off. There's leaves everywhere. Ah, come on. Get up there. But these will be up here safe. And I'll just have to come back up here and get them as I need them. And we know they're all right, staying dry, well taken care of. Before that rain does come, I'm definitely gonna come up here, blow this deck off with the blower, get all the leaves off, and cover all this back up with a tarp. And then as I need the wood, I'll come get it. But it'll, in the time being, it'll be safe. Oh, and here's the other one right here. There's the one that cracked, and I cut the cracked part off of it. Whew. Put this up here for now. Dang. Oh yeah. And before I put the tarp on it, or after, I'll put some heavy logs on there. That way, make sure they stay nice and flat. Like something like this. Just put that on there over where the sticks, and it just will hold it down nice and flat. So we'll definitely do that after we tarp it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna mill one more today. So that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I guess I'm just gonna have to cut this board, free my saw, and then finish dropping this. It's actually kind of hanging on to that a little bit, believe it or not. I think that is actually stopping it from going a little more. Between this and that, it's yeah. So I'm gonna cut this board off. Try to get my saw out of here at least real quick before any damage happens. Saw out of here. Oh yeah, we got our saw. All right, that's good. Hopefully I didn't do any damage to that bar, I hope. All right, let's see if we just drop this right on that. That would be nice. I could drop this tree right on that to keep it up a little bit. That would be good. Well, we got at least about a 10-foot board, so I ain't complaining. Hopefully everything's okay with the saw. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's fine. Seems all right. Looks good to me. So we should be able to keep on milling. I think we're gonna get some 2x out of this bad boy right here. So I'll set up the rail. I'm probably gonna have to mill from the top down. And it still seems like it's a bit too high up off the ground right here. So I'm gonna have to do something. I might just have to measure 16 and just cut it over here, let it fall on the ground, and then mill it, just not attached to the tree like I just did the last time. This time I'm not gonna be able to mill it attached to the tree. I might have to cut it. I could cut it a little long, like up here, and drop it down. That'll drop it down a couple feet maybe. That might help. I'll try that first. I'm gonna cut it up here and drop it down up in here somewhere. That'll drop it 3 foot. So that should drop about 3 foot and make it workable. But looks like that's about it today. I hadn't really watched the video yet. That clip of the tree falling, that could have went south. It could have been bad, but I felt it moving on me, so I jumped up, got out of the way. So everything's good. The saw's good, nothing got broke, so I'm happy. But that's still a close call. I was hoping it wasn't gonna break like that, but hey, you know, you live and you learn. And sometimes you just you learn a lot from taking chances and either getting hurt or not getting hurt. Dang right. So we got us some boardage. We just milled up a whole 16-foot log, got about 9 boards. Tomorrow I think I am gonna come out here and mill some 2x and get that done. That way I can just get back into cabin mode and framing mode. I'm gonna frame up at least a platform for the generator and the air compressor. I would like to build a platform for both of those, so that's gonna be coming pretty soon. Dang right. Dang, Hollie legit made some homemade or some off-grid made pizza. It's been a good day.